basketball fans. You've got it on 2K Sports as we get set to bring you exciting NBA action. I'm Brian Anderson alongside Grant Hill, Steve Smith, and Allie LaForce.
Here we go.
We've got the visitors and the Miami Heat. And so off the tip, it's Miami. Now the starting group for the visitors. Chris Paul out there with Kobe Bryant. Then there's Kevin Love. Then there's LeBron James. And it's Durant in at the 3.
Nice read by Dwayne Wade. Beautiful.
Back to Paul. And a nice finish on the layup.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
No excuse. You have to be aware. He should be on your radar all the time.
It's going to be on LeBron James. That's his first foul of the game.
Not exactly how you want to dive into the game. Picks up his first foul right off the bat.
Outside Durant. Jacks up a 3. Hits the trifecta.
That's how you want the play to end. Durant, one of the best shooters in this league.
Driving inside. Wade, that's good.
This is why you're trying to get him as many touches as possible. He's got the neck.
Now here's Paul. Not a lot of room. Outside Durant. Over James. Durant's shot is off.
The defense is right there. Quality contest, and they threw him off his rhythm.
Wade, he's in his comfort zone. 2 for 2 to start this one.
And if you get caught leaning one way or another, with Wade, he'll lose you like an ugly sweater.
Bryant outside. Pass to Durant. 3-pointer. They get the rebound. Blocked. 3-on-3. Here's Wade. Oh, and there's a one-hand jam.
Wade in the open floor is a work of art, knows exactly how to fill those lanes.
Now here's Paul. Now Durant. And he drives in. Oh, it's blocked. It deflects off the backboard.
So far this quarter, he's been out of sync and might be pressing right now.
Somebody's got to rotate over, but who wants to step in front of LeBron?
Paul with it. Pass to Love.
It's time to talk this over and try to put a stop to this run.
Because right now it feels like the pace is being dictated to them. They need to go back to playing their brand of basketball.
Outside Paul. Outside Durant. They need this. Yes. And it's Paul with the assist that time. Durant's got 6 points.
Smooth and lethal. This offense is fortunate to have someone like KD stretching the floor.
James can't get it to go.
Woo, blown opportunity right there. Won't get many chances easier than that one.
Shot's good by James.
As a distributor, Paul is just a machine. He's constantly creating for his guys.
Here's Wade. Banked it in off the glass. Give him 8.
Very little resistance around the rim right now. That's the 5th straight bucket they've given up in the paint.
First quarter of play, and we're about 3 minutes in. Paul passes to James. Driving to the basket. Count it.
LeBron barely needs the pick to get some separation, but he used it well right there.
Here's Wade. He's guarded by Paul. Pass to Allen. There's the triple. And they recover it. And here's James. Here's Wade. The 3-ball. James with the rebound. Outside Durant. Paul with it. And that misses. That would have put him up. Just over 3.5 minutes gone here in the first. 2 points. That one goes.
Wade making the defenders look like they're underwater when he drives it.
Now here's Durant. 6 points for him. Pass to Paul. 5 to shoot. Tipped. Here's Haslam. Looking for his first basket still in this one. Shot's good by James. And a look at how the hustle game has been going for Miami.
They're doing a great job defensively down low. They've already racked up a lot of blocks. They've established an intimidation factor early in this one.
The other thing they've done is immediately get out on the fast break. They're definitely getting some points that way.
It looks so easy for KD to rise up and knock that down.
Allen on the wing. Let's go with a 3. It's hauled in by Kobe. James, left side. It doesn't go for him. Good work defensively by James. And he's going for the oop here.
Beautiful defense from KD, a capable shot blocker, both on ball and in help situations.
And slam dunk by James.
And what's amazing to me, how little James has lost athletically.
Let's give Coach credit. He's trying to find a way to squeeze the most out of every possession.
Critical part of the game. You have to be flexible. You have to be able to adjust what you're doing.
James has gotten 3 of his 4 shots to fall, hitting 75%. Here's Westbrook. Rebound by the Heat. James has got 4 rebounds in the game. Pass to Wade. With the drive. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a 3-point play.
At the line, Wade.
There have been seasons where Wade has averaged over 10 free throws a game. He knows how to get to the line.
Westbrook, the pass to Anthony. Now Iguodala, checked by James. And it's Iguodala off the drive. Harden from outside. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Here's James. And slam dunk by James.
The ferocity of LeBron on display, just tearing through the lane with ease.
We've got 1:13 left in the opening quarter. And here's Westbrook. Now Harden. Shoots over Allen. Harden can't hit.
So far, rebounding has been a focal point for them.
Pass to Bosh. Here's Wade. Ooh, solid defense from Anthony.
And it didn't register as an official block, but he did everything you want in disrupting that shot.
You know what he did? He timed it well and did a good job of contesting without committing the foul.
Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Strong move by AD. You see why he's been averaging 7 to 8 free throws a game over the past few seasons.
That free throw good from Davis.
You know, AD's trophy case really speaks to his abilities as a player. He's won a championship in the NBA and at the collegiate level, and a gold medal as part of Team USA.
Shot's good by James. James has got 10.
He's putting them to the test this quarter, attacking every chance he gets.
Westbrook drives. Got it.
When it comes to attacking the lane, Westbrook is incredible. One of the best drivers in the league.
Here's James. He's got 10. Pass to Haslam with 4 on the clock. They get it back. Bosh. And terrific work on the offensive glass as he picks up the deuce.
That's just staying in the moment, keeping with the current possession.
And so it's Miami closing out this quarter with a 7-point lead. Looking to run whenever they can. That's part of why they lead. More 2K action in just a moment. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we played through 1/4 of action so far. All right, guys, what do you think about the Heat here?
Well, I'm really loving their activity. I mean, they're contesting shots. They've really set a strong tone early.
And you can see it's already having an impact. It can cause shooters to think twice.
They've got Anthony, James Harden out there with Russell Westbrook. Then it's Andre Iguodala. And it's Davis in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Pass to Haslam. Here's Wade. Just 5 to shoot. Here he goes. James against Davis. Here's Wade. No good from outside. Westbrook outside. Pass to Iguodala. And he jams it home with authority.
Gotta love the tenacity from Iggy there. Always love seeing him ram it through.
Here's Wade. It's good. 15 points in the game.
They've been a little soft with their defense on the interior.
Westbrook, the pass to Davis. Back to Westbrook. Fires, top of the key. It's hauled in by the Heat.
Missed opportunity, wide open from mid-range. He would love to get that one back.
Pass to Wade. That one's good. He's now 8 for 13.
It's been a dominant night for him, staying productive throughout.
Anthony outside. 10 feet away. Here's Davis. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
The team relies on Davis for this, keeping the play alive and finishing at the rim.
Here's Wade, pounded by Westbrook. Wade, that's good.
Defensively, they've got to get more bodies in the paint. That's 3 straight field goals from below the free throw line. Protecting the rim has to be their top objective right now.
And it boils down to the question, toughness. One team showing it, the other allowing itself to be bullied.
Paul with it. Pass to Durant. Here's the teardrop, and a foul called on the way up. And coach doesn't like the call at all. He's opting to use his challenge. He wants the officials to look at the replay.
People were worried that this would slow the action down. But with so many close calls in every game, the NBA was smart to adopt this challenge policy in 2019.
You know, one thing this does for a coach is let his players know he's got their back. If they're adamant that the call was wrong, he'll back them up and make the refs take another look. So they see clear evidence of a bad call, and they're going to overturn it. Probably the right decision.
And give credit to the officials for recognizing the mistake and correcting it. Nobody likes to say they got it wrong, but they fixed it in a hurry.
And it's the Heat with the ball. Pass to Wade. James outside for 3. Allen. Durant pulls it in. Second quarter play, almost 3 minutes gone here.
Merciless swat by LeBron. There are no easy looks when King James is on you.
Double team on James. Here's Wade. 3-pointer off the mark. Pass to James. Ooh, LeBron with the slam.
Respect. LeBron showing the artistry that other players could only dream of.
And that replay courtesy of the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Here's Wade. He's guarded by Paul. Wade, that's good. 21 points in the game.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
Bryant outside. Outside Durant. To the paint. Paul passes to James. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Durant, and it's slammed in by Durant.
The awareness of LeBron knows where everyone is on the floor at all times.
To the inside.
And the lead increases on a crazy offensive sequence.
Man, the dunk alone would have been incredible, let alone the fact that it came off a 10-point pass. And there's the drive. It's good. The assist that time from Paul. James has got 8.
They've now had assists on each of their last 3 buckets.
James passes to Allen. No good on the triple.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
An outstanding defensive play to earn the mobile 1 block.
Yeah, obviously he had the shot well anticipated, able to shut it down with authority.
Here's Paul. Outside Durant. Kicks it out to Bryant. 6 to shoot. Out to the right wing. Love for 3.
Even as he slows down a little, Wade still makes the commitment to defend at a high level.
This has been a close game in a lot of ways, but they do have an edge on the boards.
Here's James. Another basket. He's now 6 for 7 in the contest.
Allowing any room to operate, you know he's going to be aggressive.
We've got 1:55 left to play in the first half. Shot's good by James.
Explosive drive by James, knifing up the defense and getting to his shot.
Pass to Haslam. It's stolen by James. Right side Paul. Sweet little floater.
That's 10 straight points they've given up in the painted area. Huh?
The Heat with the lead. 1:21 left in the half. And he lobs it up.
The great read between those 2 guys. The defense didn't stand a chance, B.A.
These 2 teammates right here, Grant, they are connected. There's 1:12 left to play in the half. Pass to Durant. On the wing, Bryant. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. Here's Wade, covered by Bryant. And Durant with the block. Bryant, the pass to Durant. Rebounded by LeBron. James has got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Now about 10 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Here's Wade. 21 points in the game. Pass to James. It's stolen by James. And he lobs it up to the rim. Alley-oop up top. Hammer it home.
And what's amazing to me, how little James has lost athletically.
Here's James. And it's James with the jam.
Making sure of it with the 2-hand slam, B.A.
Yeah, I don't blame him with the score this tight. You cannot take a chance here. And we're through the first half of play here in what's been a good one. Heat out in front, up by 4, and we'll return shortly. And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, this second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams trying to gain an edge. We've got LeBron James. And it's Lewis in at the 4. That's the group for Erik Spoelstra starting the second half. Durant, the pass to Love. Yep, count it.
A tough cover on pick and roll. Love using his size to full advantage.
Now, here is James. Pass to Miller. Back to James. And it's James with the jam.
Oh, my. What a move on the baseline. Then the big-time finish there, B.A.
Incredible reverse. He had to go way up for that one. Now here's Durant. 10 points for him. Back to Love. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Durant with it. Picked up by James. Ooh, a little luck that time as it drops. Durant's got 12. Here in this third quarter, just over a minute played. Here's Wade. He's guarded by Paul. To the left wing. Miller knocks it down from distance. And the Heat lead by 5.
Such an effective shooter. If you lose track of him defensively, he's going to make you pay.
This is why you want ball movement and player movement.
And that's made it hard for the defense to key in on any one individual. 3 straight buckets to start the half. This is how they wanted to come out and execute.
Here's Wade. He's got 21. Pass to Miller. Here's Wade. He's guarded by Paul. Shot clock at 5. The Heat need to get one up in a hurry. 11 feet out, and the shot clock expires. 24-second violation.
That's just being out of sync, and at the worst time, costly.
And we just got a second look there at an exceptional mobile 1 block.
You know, you can't ask for any better defense than that. He responded so fast to the shooter, and it stifled him.
Outside Harden. That one no good. The Heat go the other way with it.
After hitting 3 straight, they finally missed one. But you can see the rhythm coming out of the half. What a defensive play. Gets the stop and does it without fouling.
And he hits it to tie the game. 9 points in the game.
They're on fire right now, shooting 80% to start the second half.
Here's Wade. He's guarded by Paul.
Merciless swat by LeBron. There are no easy looks when King James is on you.
That's good from Paul on the assist by Harden. Paul's got 7.
Defensively, you have to tighten up on him or suffer the consequences.
And the Heat call time here. And the players take this opportunity to get some Gatorade. Getting some fluids in you is so important during these timeouts. Get fresh, keep those batteries charged.
Yeah, without proper hydration, a player can completely run out of gas down the stretch of a ball game. And that's something that none of these guys can afford to have happen. If you're going to battle all the way to the finish, you have to be hydrated.
Wade, that's good.
That's a great example of the strength of Dwayne Wade. Takes a hit and still finishes the play.
Outside Harden. On the wing, Davis. 16 feet out, and the bucket is good.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
Here's Wade. He's guarded by Paul. For 3, Allen. And the Heat, another 3.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him at all times, or he will bury you.
Outside Paul. Pass to Davis. Back to Paul. And here's Davis. Yes, and it's Paul with the assist that time. Davis has got 4 points now in the quarter.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
wing.
On the offensive glass, and then you love the finish.
Timeout, timeout.
It's T-shirt bonanza. Somebody make some noise.
The visitors with the ball. The shot that time not on target. And here are the Heat. Here's Wade. 23 points in the game. There's the block. They get it back. Oh, it's stolen by Iguodala. Here we go, one-on-one. Here's Westbrook. And they cash it in right away with a quick shot. Westbrook's gotten his second bucket of the game.
Iggy just keeping his head up on his swivel all the time.
For three, Allen. He drops it from range. And the Heat lead by one.
There was a hole in the defense, and the offense did a brilliant job to get an easy bucket out of it.
There's a minute 34 left in the third. Another shot. Davis. And finished off by Davis.
All AD needs is solid inside positioning. Once he has this, he's clear for takeoff.
Here's Wade, pounded by Westbrook. Pass to James. And again, Miami with a triple.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
Allen against Harden. Anthony outside. Miami grabs the miss. 40 seconds left in the third quarter. Pass to Allen. The three. Can't get it to drop.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
And he knocks down the first one. And Anthony drops them both. Miami with the ball. 23 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. Here's Wade. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. It's going to be on Kevin Love.
Nobody in the league does a better job of selling a pump fake than Wade.
And he makes a first. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Here's Bryant. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. Takes it inside. The putback. Controls the rebound and the putback.
Second chance opportunities. Love with the great instincts. Beats everyone to the ball.
And it's Allen who slams it home.
Oh, what ferocity on the throwdown. I just love when he goes up with purpose.
Where was the D right there? The effort lacking big time.
In a close game like this, everything has to be challenged, and everything has to be earned.
And as we finish the third quarter, it's still close. Both teams trading buckets. It's the Heat. They lead by a bucket. And we'll have the start of the fourth quarter for you as soon as we get back from this short break. And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
And just a selfless decision from your 2-guard, showing his ability to get his teammates good looks.
At his position, traditionally, his job is to shoot the basketball. Give him credit for keeping his eyes up and just taking what the defense allows.
And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. Kevin Durant is out there with Anthony. Then there's Russell Westbrook. Then there's Kevin Love. And it's Bryant in a 2-guard.
It doesn't take much for LeBron to get going, which is what makes him so intimidating.
And here's Westbrook. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
The defense there doing whatever they can to protect the rim.
All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Heat?
Anytime you get as many points from the paint as they have, you know you've got a good thing going.
We also see the points have come off penetration. They've been aggressive breaking down the defense.
The awareness of LeBron knows where everyone is on the floor at all times.
Impressive one-hand slam right there, B.A.
Man, as long as he's confident about it, I'm good with it. Maybe use two hands next time. He knows where he is. Here's Wade. Out to James. Over Durant. Offensive rebound. And he battles for the ball. Gets the second chance bucket. And the Heat lead by 5.
In crunch time, trying to get the foul, the bucket, or both.
Westbrook, the pass to Love. From about 16. And there's Bryant. That's good. On the assist by Love.
Look at the unselfishness by Kevin Love. Doesn't have what he wants. Finds a wide open teammate.
Pass to Wade. Just over a minute and a half played here in the fourth. That shot off. Durant for 3. Gets the 3 ball to go. And it's a tie ball game.
Durant a problem for the defense. He can create quality looks basically at will.
James. And slam dunk by James.
Well, if you came here looking for a scoring battle, I think you made the right choice.
Yeah, both teams trying to close out strong. These are the fireworks that fans came to see.
Bryant against Allen. Goes up from the top of the key, and good. Got the friendly bounce off the right side of the rim. Bryant's got 4 points this quarter.
And this is just typical of him. Always making an impact at crucial moments in the game.
It's the fourth quarter, and it's a close game. You want to get the ball to someone you can rely on.
Pass to Bosch. Now here's Allen. Lets the 3 fly. Rebounded by Russell Westbrook. Here's Bryant. To take the lead. Up again. Great positioning on the putback.
Always finding ways to score. Love gets aggressive on that putback.
Miami calls timeout. One of the stories here, Kevin Durant. He's getting it done today.
This guy is killing you, and so far I haven't seen a good adjustment defensively.
Haslam, he's checked in for Miami. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Over that last break, I got a chance to hear what Eric Spoelstra said to the team. He told the squad, run when you have the chance. We can't score all of our points in the half court. Push the rock. Let's see if they listen to Coach. Back to you.
Good job there, Allie. Thanks.
Everything is working for D. Wade. He is turning back that clock.
Here's James. Ooh, LeBron with the slam.
Oh, save that for the dunk contest. That flush was so extra.
Whether or not this game is close, he's the same guy, focused on finishing firm at the rim. A tremendous mobile one block that we had to see again. Great send back.
What a powerful rejection. He's not wanting them to get an advantage in this competitive game.
Here in the fourth quarter, just under 2.5 gone by. To the middle. It's picked off. Here's Wade. He's guarded by Paul. It's going to be on LeBron James. That's his first foul. And there's the lob. Oh, what a nice defensive play to disrupt the lob.
Oh, that's some pesky defense. Should have thought twice before attempting that pass.
When you need a big bucket, keep it in his hands. LeBron lives for this one.
Shot left block. And there are the Heat with another bucket.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
Now here's Paul. The D's right on him. It's going to be on LeBron James. That's foul number 2 for him. And here's Bryant outside. Love. It's good on the putback.
After a lackluster first half, he's taken charge offensively. We'll see how the defense responds.
Pass to Allen. Here's Bosch, covered by Love. For three, Allen. And the three-pointer goes. Allen's got 11 in the second half.
He's looked like a totally different player in the second half. That's his third triple.
And Paul gets it to go.
I love seeing Chris Paul come alive on these possessions. He's an exceptional shooter who does not back away in big moments.
James outside. There's the three. Offensive rebound. And they're on the run. Here's Bryant, plenty of space. That's good. And so Durant with the assist. Durant's got his 5th assist in this one. Miami trailing. Allen on the wing, covered by Bryant. Pass to Haslam. Beyond the arc. And Allen is good for three. Allen's got 6 in the quarter.
And they've been relying on his three-point stroke all game. And he doesn't let them down when it matters most.
He's been huge from deep. That's where he's done most of his damage. And if they need another three, he'll be the guy. You know that he's always going to find a way to get the ball in tight situations like that and knock it down.
Time called here. Miami decides to talk it over. They're behind by 2. 1:36 left in the fourth quarter. And now we present our New Balance player of the game, LeBron James.
It's almost beyond belief what he's done in this game. He's been impossible to cool off, hitting just about everything he looks at. It doesn't matter who's guarding him. He's had an answer for just about everyone.
Fast break. Here come the Heat. Here's Haslam. Count the bucket. Coming off a perfectly placed pass.
Well, LeBron garners so much defensive attention. That's how he's able to dominate the game as a facilitator.
Outside Paul. Here's Durant. Outside Paul. Here's Love. And he converts the layup. Love's got 14 points here in the second half.
The ability to finish under pressure, that's something K-Love brings to the table.
James, left side. There's 57 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter of this one. Count it.
There is absolutely no fear in his eyes. He loves the moment.
Incredible shot with everything on the line coming through for his team.
Bryant, no good. Here's Wade, covered by Bryant. Inside. Here's Haslam. Oh, he got it! He got it! Guys, your thoughts?
And there's enough time on the clock to go for a 2-for-1.
.36 seconds left in the fourth quarter here. Bryant on the drive. Count it!
He's just an aggressive finisher there inside.
Hey, when you got bounce like that, you feel like you can take on anybody. Here's Wade. He's guarded by Paul. James outside. Driving in. Oh, he missed it! Left side, Paul. Love passes to Bryant. Shoots over Allen. Can't cash it in. Miami calls timeout.
Who wants a free t-shirt?
Puts it up off the inbound. Oh, no good. We're headed for overtime. Regulation is ended, and we are headed to overtime. Don't go away. We'll be back momentarily. Boy, these teams have battled tooth and nail for 4 quarters. Now we're headed to overtime. This one should be fun. And so off the tip, it's Miami. And away we go here with overtime. LeBron James out there with Carmelo Anthony. Then there's Kobe Bryant. Then there's Chris Paul. And it's Love in at the center position. Here's Paul. Count that one. He's now 5 for 8.
It's not enough to be in attack mode. You have to know how to attack. Chris Paul finding the soft spot in that defense.
James outside. Three-pointer, no good.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
They're just trying to hold on to this lead, Grant.
And right now, you just can't afford to be careless.
And it's James with the jam.
One of the league's great competitors. The second LeBron catches the ball, you can see he's looking to rise to the occasion.
Overtime just getting started here. Just about a minute in. Now here's Paul. He's guarded closely. Count the basket. Paul's gotten 4 this quarter.
Hey, they really needed that one. Big time move inside.
So much riding on that possession. Just a huge shot. What determination on that play.
He knew exactly where his man was going to be. Outstanding lead pass.
Tight ball game. Who do you want at the charity stripe? This guy.
1:49 left in overtime. Here's Bryant. The rebound by Bosch.
And he's frustrated. That's a shot he can make in his sleep.
There's the drive. Lays it up and banks it in. And now a 3-point Heat lead.
Has there ever been a more cold-blooded finisher than Dwayne Wade? The bigger the moment, the better he is.
And that one's good. Bryant. Here's Wade. Pass to Allen. Launches a 3. Anthony grabs the board. Anthony's got his 4th rebound in this one. James with the ball. Picked up by James.
Just great work cashing in on the fast break.
Great job of reading the floor, got to the rim, and made a play.
Puts the move on. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
When Wade gets that low in the paint, it's best to just send him to the line. He's too strong down there.
Ooh, knocks down the clutch free throw. And he cannot convert on the second. That misses.
He really wanted to capture the lead there, but on the bright side, at least the game is tied.
And Anthony slams it in.
Good heads-up basketball. Sees an opening and capitalizes.
Here's James. Double team on James. Pass to Haslam. Ball against James. And here's Allen. 4 on the clock. The 3. And again, the Heat missing.
You know, we talk a lot about scoring efficiency. He's displaying the exact opposite.
And so they choose to intentionally foul. He drops the first one, and that makes it a 3-point lead. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 4-point ball game.
Tremendous showing of confidence by getting those 2 to fall.
Time called here. Miami decides to talk it over. They're trailing by 4. 23 seconds left in the first overtime period. All right, guys, what's your take?
Searching for a fast bucket, then a way to stretch things out.
And on the defensive end, they'll have to foul whomever gets the ball. No time left to be picky.
I know he's on a cold streak, but he can't let that get in his head.
And his rhythm, it's been way off. The goal now might be to get him something easy at the rim so he can just see the ball go in through the net, and that helps.
And he hits both free throws here, and it's a 6-point ball game.
Adding a little cushion to their advantage. Nice work at the line.
Time called here. Miami decides to talk it over. They're down by 6. There's 18 seconds left to play in overtime. Guys, what do you think?
They need to answer fast.
Not only do they need a bucket, they need a 3 just to give them any chance at all.
And that's an intentional foul. He gets the first, and that makes it a 7-point lead.
An experienced veteran in this league, Chris Paul offers valuable insight both on and off the floor.
They've been a different squad here in overtime. I'm just not seeing the same energy level.
Oh, he buried the 3.
The defender is left helpless to stop that. LeBron with too many tools in the toolbox and that killer instinct.
The visiting club takes the win on the road. It was touch and go there for a while, but in overtime, they caught a second win.
They really did, and it was wild. Everything it took just to get to the extra period, and then their surge at the end. Whew.
So for Grant Hill, Allie LaForce, and Steve Smith, I'm Brian Anderson, thanking everyone for watching tonight's game. We'll see you next time.